We're now down on Henniker Pond, just going to give you a quick insight to the lake and a few different spots. If you want to follow me, we'll show you them now. You now join me in Peg 1 on Henniker Lake. As you can see behind me, you've got some nice lily pads which the fish can be seen holding up in. You've then also got some other aquatic vegetation such as duckweed, winterwort and blanketweed, with the duckweed being cleared annually just to make sure that the lake is receiving optimum amount of oxygen. You then have some nice marginal shelves which then do drop off into the deeper gully through the middle, which is around 6 or 7 foot deep with some firmer silt in areas. You then move round and you can see all the reed line margins where the fish do seem to patrol a lot through the summer and the winter months. You then see the red post which split the two swims and make sure that each of the anglers when fishing on here aren't fishing each other's water. You now join me in Peg 2 on Henniker Pond. I'll start from where I left off. As you move right from the red pole, you've got some nice undercut branches and also a little bit of vegetation. You then move along further and the fish do like to patrol this margin through the summer and the winter months. As you can see, it's perfect for those of you who have a pole and like to get right up underneath the tree line and get a bait right on top of their noses. You then move round further and it does get fairly shallow in this bay. However, during the summer when the sun does hit it, the fish can often be seen sitting here and basking in the sun. I'm now going to have a walk round to the stalking spots, as this is the only lake on the complex where we do allow stalking from anywhere other than the swims. You now join me in the willow stalking spot, which is perfect in those warmer months when the fish are moving around here. We do see this as one of the places where it's safe to stalk from, as it is accessible and also means the fish can be landed nicely. If you now follow me around, I'll show you a few of the other spots which we like to fish from. You now join me in one of the other stalking areas and the fish can often be seen sitting just in front of me just here. And we've also caught footage of them before, just feeding and grubbing about in the silt. You now join me in the last stalking area on Henniker Pond. This again is perfect for when the fish are feeling a bit finicky on those days where you might be struggling for a bite. You can also fish the far other margin, much easier from this side than Peg 1 due to the pads being there. Also up by my right, the fish do love to come down here and you often see them moving about. Again, thank you for watching this video. If you did need any more information on the lake, you can call us on 07703 825 064 or ask us about any of the information on our social media platforms on Facebook and Instagram. And also, when you do enter the lake, you will need to use the net dips provided at the top by the path on Bramley.